Bonjour! Today I'll show you how to make this marble glossy effect in Procreate. On this tutorial, you'll learn how to easily make a marble pattern and how to add a glossy effect to your lettering. All the resources I'm going to use, like this color palette and this lettering, are available for free in the description just below this video. For this tutorial, I'm going to use the following canvas settings. First, we will set the background color. Tap the color button, then drop this beige color from the color palette onto your canvas. Now select this lighter color, go to your brush library, airbrushing brush set, and select the soft brush. We are going to imagine that the light source is coming from here, so use your soft brush on the top left part of your canvas. Now let's create the marble pattern. Create a new layer. Tap the color button. Select this dark color and drop it on your layer. Now with the soft brush, draw circles on your canvas by using colors from this line from lightest to darkest. Go to the Adjustments menu and select Liquify. At the bottom, select Twirl Right or Twirl Left. Set a large size, and high pressure, and no distortion or momentum. Then use your brush on your canvas. Move slowly to see the effect applied to your layer. If you find that the effect is too strong, you can use Reconstruct to decrease the effect on a specific part of your layer, or use the Adjust slider for the entire layer. When you are satisfied with the result, go to the Layers panel and hide your layer. Now let's add the outline lettering to create the 3D effect. You can use my design or you can use any font you like. First, drop this purple color from the color palette. Duplicate your layer twice. Hide the top layer and select the bottom one. Drop your color inside your letter and hold your Apple Pencil on your screen. Then increase the color drop threshold by sliding to the right to make sure you fill the letter completely. Unhide your marble pattern, put it above this layer, tap on it, and tap Clipping Mask. Tap the letter N on this layer, and select the Overlay Blend mode. Then tap on your layer and tap Clipping Mask. Go to the Adjustments menu, tap Gaussian Blur, and increase the amount of blur by sliding to the right. Now let's add a new layer above your shadows layer to create the highlights. Set it as a clipping mask as well. Tap the color button and select this light color. And now use the soft brush in a large size on these parts of your letter. As the light is coming from the top left part of your artwork, you can use the selection tool to isolate a portion of your layer. This way, with just 2 layers, you have created a bumpy 3D effect on your letter. Now we are going to add 2 more highlights layers to create the glossy effect. Create a new layer above this one. Set it as a clipping mask. Tap the letter N and set your layer in Add Blend mode. Duplicate your layer. Select the bottom one and unhide this layer from earlier. We will use this layer as a guide to help us create a thin highlight line. Reduce the size of your soft brush and use it on these parts of your letter. You can now hide or delete this layer. Now tap the adjustments icon and tap Gaussian blur. Then put it in pencil filter mode. Use your brush lightly on your thin lines and strongly at the ends of them. Now select this layer, increase the brush size and use it along your thin lines. You can use it strongly to accentuate the effect at the edges. Now let's create the drop shadow on your canvas. Hide your background layer. Create a new layer. Go to the Actions menu, Add, Copy Canvas, and then Paste. Bring back your background layer. Move the new layer over your background. Put it in Overlay Blend mode. Duplicate your layer. Tap the transformation tool icon and move the first one slightly to the top left. Go to the Adjustments menu and tap on Perspective Blur. Put the positional icon in the bottom right and increase the perspective blur. Select the other layer and do the opposite. Tap the transformation tool icon and move the first one slightly to the bottom right. Go to the Adjustments menu and tap on Perspective Blur. Put the positional icon in the top left and increase the perspective blur. For the finishing touches, create a new layer on top. Tap the Actions menu, Add, Copy Canvas, then Paste. Go to the Adjustments menu, tap Sharpen. Slide to adjust to 90%. Go to the Adjustments menu again, tap Chromatic Aberration. Slide to adjust to 1%. Go back to the Adjustments menu one last time, tap Noise, and slide to adjust to 3%. Et voilà! If you find this tutorial helpful, the best thing you can do to support me is to click on the like button and to subscribe to my channel for more lettering tutorials in Procreate. I'd like also to take this opportunity to tell you that if you want to get weekly tutorials, lettering brushes and color palettes directly to your inbox for free, you can join my newsletter thanks to the link available in the description. So until the next one, bonsoir!